Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna solve the flood field problem, which is the problem from Leetcode Make Coding Challenge. And let's start it. We're given an image. This image is represented by a 2D array of integers, and each integer representing the pixel value of the image from 0 to 65535. And we're given the coordinates SRSC representing the starting pixel of the flood field, and the pixel value new color flood field the image. And to perform a flood field, consider the starting pixel plus pixels connected forward directionally to the starting pixel of the same color as the starting pixel, plus any pixels connected forward directionally to those pixels, and so on. So we have to replace the color of all the aforementioned pixels with the new color. And at the end, we have to return the modified image. So as an input, you can see the image are given into 2D arrays, and starting position, starting X and Y position, and we're given a new color as a number 2. If you see the image, you can see just there are only two colors, which is 1 and 0 in here. Let's see an example as a picture, a simple picture, and I just colored the blue, which is number 0, and orange is number 1. So this is kind of simple BFS problem or DFS, and moving all the connected cell which satisfies the conditions. And the green is new color. I just set this color as a green, which is new color, and the starting point was given as a 1, 1. So this red arrow means the starting point, and I just made the queue so that I check the next where's the next destination. And so we're gonna just coloring the starting cell as a new color, and we have to decide where should I move, which way to go from starting position. And because we cannot move diagonally, and so the choices would be the up or down, and right or left. So to make sure that which way to go, those three conditions must be satisfied in this case. So it shouldn't be out of bound, because we can just go only the cell which exists, and it should be same color with the starting point, which is blue in this case, and it shouldn't be new color. It means if it is new color in green in this case, and it means that we just already visit that position and we just colored it, so we don't have to visit again, because it is a waste of time, right? So with this three conditions, we can make the choice which way to move. So I just push those two elements, two position of cells into the queue, which is 0, 1 and 1, 0 into the queue. So next position would be the position which is the most front of the queue. So now 0, 1 is now where we are. So 0, 1 is the current position, and in here we're gonna decide where to move, right and left, and coloring the cell in there, and it shouldn't be out of bound anyway, and it should be the same color with 0, 1, and it shouldn't be new color. So the only choices are 2, right or left. 0, 2 is blue and 0, 0 is blue, because if you go up, that is out of bound, and down is already visited cell, right? So as this way, we're gonna put those two position into the queue, and I will pop the position into from the queue, and current position would be 1, 0. And with that way, and we can coloring the all same color with it, which is same as starting position, right? All right, then let's go dive into the code. First, I'm gonna make the new vector, which is visited vector. I'm gonna mark the visitor position in here, and it would be the size of image, and each image size would be the first element in the image. And I'm gonna just mark the -1 as not visited cell yet. And I need direction array, which is -1, -1, 0, and 0, and y position would be 0, 0, and -1. The reason I use this dx and dy array is that from iterating from first to last, I can get the 4 directions from current position. If I just add this each position in here, I can choose the each direction, which is up or down and right and left, and that's it. So I need Q to push the XY position. So I need pair in the queue, and I'm gonna push the starting position into the queue, which is SR and SC, and I need a new variable, which is current color, which is the color in starting position, right? And I need some variables, which is current x, current y, and next x, next y. So I'm gonna starting the BFS with using while loop. I'm gonna iterate. I'm gonna keep doing these things until Q is empty. So if Q is not empty, so current position would be the first element in the queue, and current Y position is current position, right? And I'm gonna pop this out. And after I pop this out, because it means that we already visited that cell, so I have to mark that position into the visited vector. So visited CX current Y would be 1, right? And with this way, and I have to color this position into the new color, right? If I visit that position, I have to coloring with new color, right? And after I visit that position, I have to choose where is the next position, right? So using the for loop, which is iterating from 0 to 4, I can decide the next position, right? Next position would be current position plus dxi, in current y position would be dxy also. And I have to check those next position is not out of bound, and the cell of next position must be the same color as the starting color, and it should be not visited. So those three conditions must be satisfied. So nx next position is bigger than 0 and smaller than the size, and ny should be same. Size and the the next position should be not visited. So the next position should be not 1, because I said the 1 means visited and -1 is not visited. So and image in that position must be starting position, right? Current color. Okay, so no, not the semicolon. And after I check those three conditions, if the next position satisfies those conditions, I'm gonna push it to the queue, because that means that could be the next position, right? And okay, so after I push it, go to the front of the while loop, and I set the current x position, y position from the elements in the queue, and we're gonna iterate those things again and again until the queue is empty. And all right, in this, let's return the image, because after the while loop is end, the cell which has the same color with starting point must be colored into new color in this algorithm, right? So let's submit it. Right, that's it for today's video, and see you next time. Bye bye.